Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing current favourites because I haven't done any 2016 favourites or any monthly favourites recently, so I was like, why not just do a current favourites, because there is quite a lot to get through and I just want to be showing guys what I've been loving currently. So we are just going to hop right into it. So the first thing I've been loving are these Puma suede shoes. I got them because they were like cheap, they were super discounted, £6 for this pair. Yeah, they were like a bargain. I picked them at TK Maxx, so I was just looking at the suit section and I really liked them. The problem is that I wouldn't know if it was gonna suit my style and everything, because I tend to wear more dark coloured clothes, but I've been trying to switch up a little bit and try to move on to bright colours ready for spring and summer, you know. So I think those will be really nice for spring, and I've been wearing them a lot with my jeans and they actually really match my outfit really well, so I've really been liking those. They're not exactly the comfiest and I couldn't really work out on them, but they are really nice and I really like them because I actually have never owned suede shoes before, so it was really nice to finally get a pair. Now moving on to the next favourite, this is a hat with a panda on top. You may have seen this on what I've got for Christmas video. I love this snapback. I wear it all the time, like when I'm going out, I wear it if I'm going to the gym, I wear it. Like, this hat I just love because it is messy, it's ripped, and I love ripped jeans and that kind of style. It has panda, you guys may know I love pandas, and it has just a messy effect on the snapback. So this snapback is my favourite thing and I style this with like every outfit. I love it so much. And that snapback is from Blackjack, if you're wondering. Moving on to beauty favourites now. This is the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid Highlighter, and loads of my friends and people I saw on YouTube buy like Becca highlighters, Charlotte Tilbury highlighters, which costs over 20 quid, and I know highlighters are just lovely and nice, but I think that you don't really spend £30 on a highlighter. I do have an obsession with highlighters, but I'm not gonna spend £30 on a highlighter because I don't think it's worth the money for sparkling glitter. So this is the strobing liquid. I really like this because it's inexpensive. It is actually 9 quid, which is still pricey in my opinion for a highlighter because I'm always broke, but I'd rather spend more of my money on foundations and mascaras, so that's why I don't buy high-end highlighters. But this has a really nice formula, it gives a really nice shine, and I'm wearing this in my thumbnail, so if you want to know what it looks like on me, this is in a satin kind of iridescent finish. You can kind of get them in different shades. Obviously I love the ones with like a pink satin kind of tint, they're like my favourite, so I don't really like to go for the super bright ones. I do love the pink toned ones. I'm now moving on to a concealer palette. This is the Profusion colour correct palette, and I've always wanted to try colour correcting palettes, and I've always just mainly wanted to try the green concealer because I do have some redness in my nose sometimes. Winter has pretty much passed, but I still get redness occasionally, so I was trying to look through Superdrug and find a nice green concealer from MAYLING because they're always sold out, and yet again it was sold out, so I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna get a colour correct palette. This was inexpensive as well, £6, and it has a really nice packaging, sleek, it's really well packaged. I really love the colour. I feel like I think the best in product is when you have good packaging and a good formula, and it has a nice mirror so you can see what you're really doing, and it has a green concealer, a purple one, and a salmon. I don't really tend to use the light or the medium one because I don't really find any use for them yet. So it also did come with a sponge, which I don't really use, but I've been loving this colour correcting palette, and green concealer works so damn well. You should really try it if you tend to have spots or you're prone to the cold and you get red really easily. I've been taking a break from pitch black kohl eyeliner, so I went with the Feel the Eclipse shade in the Essence kohl range, and I really like this blue eyeliner. It is not like electric light blue, it's just a dark neutral moon kind of blue. It's very inexpensive. I really like these because you can get a lot, because I really like to experiment with colour, and I think this does bring more of a pop of colour to my eye makeup. Since I wear sharp eyeliner, I just wanted to tone it down, well, probably not tone it down, but add some colour to the waterline, so, you know, trying something new. I've also been loving this mascara. This is the Mascara Volume Elixir by Yves Rocher. This is why I dropped French, you guys. Anyways, this is really nice for my bottom lashes. I've discovered recently that I really do enjoy adding mascara to my bottom lashes, because it just makes me look, I know this sounds really weird, but kind of better in a way. I really do love volume lashes. I'm not really aware of the brand Yves Rocher. I'm sorry to anyone that knows French or is French. Yeah, this brand is pretty much new to me. I've never heard of it before, so the first product I've tried is pretty impressive. I also have the Collection Fast Stroke eyeliner. It's a different one to my MUA usual eyeliner, because I always use that, but recently I went to Boots the other day. Obviously Boots don't sell MUA, and I needed a new eyeliner because I love eyeliner and I wear it every day, so I just found this because it was cheap, only £3, a pound, obviously more expensive than MUA, but that doesn't make a huge difference. This comes in a really nice tip. I mentioned this in my under £5 or something, no, top 6 or 5 eyeliners, and it just gives you really fleeky eyeliner. The problem is with this is that it doesn't like last that much as the MUA one. If I use the MUA one, I'll come back home from like 8 to 6 with still fleeky eyeliner, but this one, it will probably just fade a bit, but you can always redo it. So I've been really liking this because it does really give you sharp wings. I think it's more easier. Okay, so the last beauty favourite is these lashes. I'm actually wearing them right now. They're really flirty and nice, and I've always been a big fan of eyeliner lashes, normally because they've always collaborated with my favourite people like Katy Perry, Fleur de Force. That's pretty much about it. I've been really loving the Fleur de Force eyelashes lately, and I always love the Katy Perry ones. Unfortunately, they don't sell them anymore, and I used to own like 2 sets, but I've unfortunately lost them because, you know, I always use my eyelashes. But I've been really liking the Fleur de Force ones, and I needed to pick up new ones, so these are the limited edition. I forgot what they're called, but I'll do a close-up right now. They're really flirty and just really nice on your eyes. They're really light, and they give you, and it's a lot of volume. I find fake lashes so useful because I think that full lashes really help to find volume, and it saves your eyelashes from really heavy mascara. And since my eyelashes are really short, I find them really useful, and I don't know, I've just always been a big fan of fake lashes. And the lashes I'm wearing right now is so perfect for a warm eye or smoky eye, and they're just, you know, great for every look, so I personally really like them. Moving on to an art favourite. This is, if you are not an art person, then you probably won't get this. This is the Oil Colour Sand Eau d'Or. What a weird name. Winsor Newton have really weird solvent names, but this is a cheap solvent because this was only like £7. The whole thing, I picked this up from the range. It really caught my eye because it said odorless, and this dries your oil paint pretty fast. It increases blending time, and it's low odor solvent. I used to use like those small expensive solvents, and they used to stink up my whole room. It was really unpleasant. But this is odorless. This is similar to Gamsol by Gamblin, but obviously Gamblin is not available to the UK, and I finally found an affordable one with a lot of content. I've been loving the Sand Odor one. if that is how you pronounce it. For the last favourite is a music favourite. I don't tend to do music favourites as much as anymore. This is the Linkin Park Meteorite album, and I know that this album is super old. This gives me so much nostalgia, and yeah, the disc from This Is Missing is in my CD player. This album gives me so much memories, and lately I've been playing this on repeat at the gym. Like, I'm not even kidding. This album makes me so happy because it reminds me of the childhood and the years I enjoyed. And my favourite track is definitely Nobody's Listening. That song, I think it's very underrated for a Linkin Park song. Normally the songs people know are like Numb, In the End, but I think Nobody's Listening beats them all. Like, it's so good. I play it at the gym all the time, and it just motivates me, and I play it every single freaking day. And oh my god, I just love this album. If you like heavy metal rap, then this album is so good. Like, I have no words to describe this. So I really hope you enjoyed this current experience video. Let me know down below if you have any recommendations in terms of music, beauty, or art, or fashion, anything. And I'll see you next time. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and peace.
Yo, peep the style and the kids checking for it. The number one question is how could you ignore it? We drop right back in the cut over basement tracks with raps that got you backing us up like rewind that. We're just rolling with the rhythm, rise from the ashes of stylistic division.